goods and sales tax has been an issue of debate for a long period of time. 23 Indian states, including Gujarat, Bihar, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh, have already implemented legislation supporting GST, which makes us to believe that a statewide implementation of GST is not far in the future. The main objective of GST is to unify the existing state level and union level taxes, which leads to a better tax structure in India. This is also beneficial to the businesses and companies that is operating in India as a result of eliminating the cascading effect of taxes that are present now as a result of different state level taxes and national level taxes that are present in the legislation of India. This can prove beneficial to the companies and businesses operating in India currently, as they can open new arenas for businesses in other states than in which they operate currently, due to the reduction of tax levels that they have to pay as a result of elimination of cascading tax effect. Several other countries have implemented GST already, including Malaysia. The main problem that they faced while implementing GST was that the companies that were present in Malaysia were not GST ready even after providing 1.5 years for implementation of GST in their IT infrastructure and other business processes. So this has to be taken care in India while implementing GST. Given that India is a country with a large number of companies and a larger geographical area than Malaysia is, India should make sure that GST is implemented in a fine way and provide enough time for all companies to shift themselves to GST. Taxes that would be unified under the GST include central excise duty, service tax, additional custom duty, special addition duty of customs, central sales tax, central surcharges and cesses, value added tax, entry tax, purchase tax, luxury tax, tax for betting and gambling, state cesses and surcharges, and entertainment tax, of which the first 6 taxes that I mentioned are levied by the center and the others levied by the state. Under the proposed GST, effective tax rates on goods for about 70 to 75% of the CPI basket will decline. This leads to reduced taxes that can be paid by the citizens, and also 30 to 35% of the products in the consumer price index will also be exempt from taxes, which include agricultural products, and services which form 20 to 25% of the CPI basket will have a major share in the GST that is about to be proposed. So this provides us with lesser taxes that need to be paid by the citizens of the country, which leads and has a significant betterment in the inflation rate of India. Products, services and taxes that are not covered in the current GST purview include petroleum products, entertainment and amusement tax levied by the panchayats, municipality or districts, tax on alcohol or liquor consumption, stamp duty and custom duty, tax on consumption and sale of electricity. So we have discussed the benefits and difficulties in implementing GST in India, and since we are in the close future of GST being implemented, let us just look at the possible effects that it would have on the Indian economy, and let us have some statistics that have been given by the government to prove the beneficial. The GST that is going to be implemented would be implemented at 4 tax slab levels, which are 5%, 12%, 18% and 28%. The 5% tax rate would be applicable for essential goods, and the 28% for goods like aerated drinks, which are currently taxed at 30%, including excise. So this would lead to different tax rates for different goods depending upon the necessity and the essentiality of the goods for the citizens of the country. Financial Minister Jetli has stated that 50,000 crores would be required to compensate states for the losses when GST is implemented. So this has to be taken care of, as 50,000 would increase the government spending, and since the government spending in this is not going to provide any incremental revenues to the country, this must be well thought about before implementation of GST. So let us hope that GST would play an important part in the businesses of India in the near future and improve the economic climate of India. and let us also hope that the implementation of GST would be hindrance free and smooth. I have added links relating to GST in the description below, so please take a look at it to learn more about GST and its positives and negatives with respect to Indian economy. Thank you.